What I'm saying is, I just think engagement groups are kind of a waste of time. Like, what is going on YouTube? If you don't know who I am, my name is Brandondeon, and thank you for stopping by my channel. I'm an Instagram influencer that plays guitar, and in this channel, I like to share with you guys tips and tricks on how you can actually enhance your social media growth, regardless of what niche you're in. Whatever I learn, I like to share, and this is the place that I do it. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the alternative to power likes and the alternative to Instagram engagement groups. I'm sure you've heard of both if you're watching this video in the first place, so let's get started. All right, guys, so you've got an Instagram account, you've got some pretty sick content here, and you think you're ready for some power likes or to join some engagement groups because your content is just so good. You just know that joining one of these groups or buying power likes is just gonna explode your growth. Whoa, okay, just slow down for a second. So you want power likes? Okay, so what is a power like? A power like is basically these things that you can buy where there are a bunch of really high level accounts, like lots of followers. They can range between, I think it was like 10K to a million, whatever. Anyway, they're just really big accounts and they'll like your posts, and when those really high level, highly valued accounts are liking your content, it just shoots it into the explore page. Why did I do that? That was so lame. So I mean, if you wanted to do that, I guess there's technically nothing wrong with it and you can do that, but why would you spend money on likes when you can just spend money getting people to literally repost you, and you're not risking Instagram thinking something is up with your account because all of a sudden you've got like a bunch of posts that have 100 likes and then you've got this one post that has 1,000 likes and like these really high profile people are liking it. It doesn't necessarily mean that Instagram's gonna punish your account because it thinks something suspicious is going on. But ever since the 2018 algorithm came into place, I don't like to take chances with that kind of stuff. Getting shadow banned once was enough for me. All right, so let's say you've abandoned the idea of power likes and you found this awesome new alternative that's completely free. You can just join Instagram engagement groups. Woo! Okay, this seems legit. There's a lot of people in it, and if I like and comment on their posts as soon as they post it, they'll do the same for me. Okay, yeah, this is cool stuff. I like this. Hey Brandon, I just made a post. I need you to come like and comment on it. All right, yeah, that's no problem. Like, comment, yeah, okay, right on. Hey, I need you to come like and comment on this post. Okay, yeah, I just did that, but I'll do it again on somebody else's. I mean, that's fun, right? Like having a bunch of people that depend on you to like and comment on all their recent posts, and in exchange, you get the same for yourself. But like I said, it's 2018 and Instagram can smell the bullshit associated with engagement groups, and it's gonna hurt your account in the long term anyway. Plus, engagement groups are just really inconvenient, you guys. Like, you don't wanna have to constantly have your phone by your side checking Instagram because you have to actually respond to something in an engagement group. Those people get really pissed at you if you don't do your job because, I mean, obviously they're gonna get pissed though. Like, you can't just join the group, expect to reap the benefits and not put in the work that they're putting in. What I'm saying is, I just think engagement groups are kind of a waste of time. Like, you don't need to be in engagement groups to get high profile people. All right, so if you haven't already figured out, or let's say you don't even know what an engagement group is, it's just a group of people that are all trying to do the same thing. They're all trying to grow on Instagram. Usually they're all in the same niche. Whenever somebody makes a post, everybody in the group comments and likes the post, and they just help each other grow. When you get into engagement groups that have really high followings, and like people in the group have like 100,000 plus followers, then it can do really good things for your posts because, again, a bunch of high level people are liking it and engaging with your content. But what if I told you you don't actually have to be part of a group to get that? See, here is the thing that I think people miss, and it's so obvious, I don't know why people are missing it. You gotta be like fucking stupid or something. Guys, just make friends with these accounts. Like, comment and like their stuff all on your own, and eventually they're gonna start to recognize you. Trust me, like, there are people that comment on my stuff, there are people that like my stuff, they're always making themselves present, and I can see them with like every single post I make. So I start to recognize who these people are. I start to recognize seeing their usernames. I know that they exist now. It's like, it's just how it goes. If you're lucky, you might actually have these bigger accounts drop you a follow. That actually happened to me, and it just kept happening, and now I actually have a network of friends who all have really big followings, way bigger than mine, and they'll like my stuff all on their own. I never asked them to do it. I just became friends with them, and now they do it all on their own. It's being social on social media. Oh, who would have thought it, right? The alternative to power likes, the alternative to engagement groups is just making human connections. You're actually using Instagram to be social. You're networking on social media and it pays off, you guys. Trust me. The amount that I've learned from bigger influencers is great. Not only are bigger influencers liking and commenting on my stuff, which defeats the entire purpose of power likes and defeats the purpose of engagement groups, but I'm actually becoming friends with them and I've just learned so much from them just from DMing them and having conversations. Which, if you ask me, is a lot better than being forced by an engagement group to respond to every single post that's made or using your own hard-earned cash to buy power likes. And Instagram doesn't like that anyway, so like, why would you do that? You just have to be patient and put in the work. I mean, you shouldn't really think of it as work because you should think of it as leaving a nice comment on a bigger influencer's post and you're just being nice, right? Like, I mean, if that sounds like work to you, then what the hell do you do for actual work? So using those strategies, as simple as they are, can actually make a really big difference. That's what you want to start doing to increase your presence on Instagram, increase your followers. Eventually, you can get yourself into that brand deal. You can get yourself that connection. You can network with that person that you want. Trust me, guys, it will work. I mean, unless you have an account that has like 3 posts, one of them is like from 2 years ago, one of them is from last year, and then one of them was from a week ago, and they're all totally different, don't make any sense. You have 60 followers and you're following 3 million people. I mean, unless your account is like really hurting like that, it will work. Doing this strategy of just being social will work. Ideally, you wanna be posting a lot, you know, a few times a week. You wanna narrow it down to one niche because that's what's gonna make you grow the most, just being in that one niche. Niching down will help you grow. It's the fastest way to help you grow. But that's content for a different video. That's gonna be it for this video, you guys, but if you enjoyed it, make sure you follow me on Instagram and subscribe to me here on YouTube, and I'll see you guys in the next video.